Cam. As you look at the roster, what's the strength of this team? Where is the strength? Where are the strongest links on this roster for you?
Oh, God, this is. I mean, down the middle, like I said, like they have so many guys who can play center, so they are going to just be
All the centers.
all of the
Have all the
centers. They
centers.
have all of them. Like
Yeah.
you look down their EP list, and I'm like, it's like, oh, there's Liam Greentree, there's one winger, oh, there's Porter Martone and Gavin McKenna, and otherwise
Yeah.
it's all guys who play the middle of the ice. Quite literally, all guys
Yeah.
who can play the middle of the ice, which is so
Yeah.
impressive. I think this team is top to bottom, right? I think they're strong in net. I think they have a nice balance on the blue line. I think they have lots of scoring. They have lots of jam. They have good playmakers up front. They've got superstar potential talent in a guy like McKenna and Misa. It's, I made a video about it the other day. It is gold or bust in a way that it hasn't been in a few years for this team. I honestly feel that, because you could look at the last couple rosters and you could see the Americans and you could be like they're going to be a battle. This team right here, this team should come home with gold, or something, hasn't gone well for them. Obviously, something
Yeah,
broke.
Yeah, I agree with you. And I would say, for me, the biggest reason that this team, I have a fair amount of belief in this Canadian roster relative to some of the last few. The reason I have more belief is the goaltending situation. And I think that that's really, to me, now Carter George nor Jack Ivankovic, they don't have that prototypical superior NHL size. They're certainly, but they shine with the maple leaf on their chest.
Yes,
And
exactly.
we've seen them play outstanding. They both won gold medals at the under-18 World Championship. It's been very rare that Canada has been able to put 2 gold medal winning players from that tournament on a roster. It's very, they've only gone back to back, I think, twice. Maybe this was the first. I can't even remember now. But so you have those 2 goalies at your disposal. You have, we'll talk about which one is really going to be the starter later in the show, because I think they're both really good options for you. If there's an area where I'm not as confident in, it's the left side of their defense, which we knew was going to be a problem when, Sam Dickinson and Matthew Schaefer may not have been available. Like if they magically got Dickinson, which I don't think is like out of the realm of possibility, that really strengthens an area for them, and then it allows you to cut, because is Kayshawn Aitchison a really, is he a top pairing guy at this stage of his career? Does Ethan McKenzie fit in at up that lineup? Cameron Reed, where do you have him? And then you've got your younger guys. So there's a lot of things there, but I think the goaltending to me is really the X factor of the team.